Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. Today, we're going to be exploring another Daedric Shrine. Yes, another one. Kaushtarari. I may not be saying it right, but honestly, these shrines don't exactly have very comprehensible names, you know? So, if I get the pronunciation wrong, there's like a guide to this somewhere, please do point me to it so I can actually say the names properly. Otherwise, I'm just going to get very confused. Because, you know, these names. This is going to be an underwater shrine. I don't like underwater. I have to worry about breathing. I don't like breathing. That came out sounding really stupid. Perhaps I should put it a better way that makes you sound less like I'm completely insane. I don't like having to deal with breathing in this game because it means I have to focus on another bar. Let me just swimming under here, going over here, and find out what's in here. Children stab people to death randomly around you? Huh, you must have a strange life. Fortify health potions. Restoring health potions, always useful. And I don't... Do I actually have... What? I forget if Corpus gives me poison resist or not. No, it doesn't. I just have it from my Redguard-ness. Alright, as always, I'm not going to take these right off, just on the grounds that they might be cursed. I'm going to take a look around first. Okay, you're in combat, that means you're going to fight me. I didn't get out much of a fight, frankly. Ah! There's something back here. A scroll of shock guard. Decent. Several locked chests. Lock level 55 is too complex to pick with this. This has Orcish boots. Decent value, I suppose. I'll take it. Need to untrap this so I don't take too much damage. This has gold. I can't unlock that with that lockpick. Can I do it with a master's lockpick? Because I did get some earlier. I could. I just need to keep trying. If it says lockpick failed, you have a chance at it. None of those are skill books. Defensive amulet is worth it. Gold is always worth it. I actually don't need the Rising Force potion because of my blades. I don't need to take it, but I will take the Fortify Health potion. Yeah. Silver candlestick is not worth it at my current level because, yeah. I should. Wow, I got a level up already. Now, just in case, every time I take one of these, I'm going to turn around to make sure that I'm not accidentally summoning a Daedra of some sort. Because I don't remember what the difference is for the gems. I know the one for the Grimmer coins is value, and there you are. There you are, you bastard. A Dremora Lord! No wonder he took so many hits. So let's repair. Be warned, bing bang bong noises are about to happen. You guys know what happens. Because these noises do get annoying. Also, I'm repairing the Orcish gear for more experience. I think I'll rest for an hour just to try and get the level up. Strength? Wow, that's a lot of intelligence. That's probably from... But there's also two... Okay, and... another assassin. Again. At least your clothing is valuable. Take all your clothing. What's my journal say? Oh, right. Use the reset I didn't actually manage to start the Jabino quest line. That assassin, whatever assassin will start the Jabino quest line. Not taking his sword for the value. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be a good idea. I can't get to it because his corpse is on top of it. Vanish your corpse into the aether and take your sword. Ah! Yes, that would work. Would it? Oh, you need a bit of thinking. See, I'm very full on loot right now. With the several suits of Orcish armor and the suit of Dark Brotherhood armor and all that tat. But, I also want to sell this. And I do want to get to, Naturdams. So, I think I have a solution. Mark. Here. Make sure to equip the Ring of Mark, so I don't actually accidentally use it again. Just use the Den Stagmer's Ring. When I want to go, I'll go back here, I'll use the Amulet of Recall. And then... well... Scrolls of Divine Intervention. Go! I should probably buy a few more of these, honestly. Now I'm near their Imperial Shrine. Do you sell any Scrolls of Divine Intervention? Because I could use those. Do you sell the spell for Divine Intervention? You sell a bunch of stat fortify spells, some of the shield spells, but nothing I really care about. Actually, I could sell you my miscellaneous junk. Yep. Yep. Let's try and get one more gold out of that offer. Goodbye. Now quite a bit lighter, because ebony is very, very heavy. I should probably go to the Mages Guild downstairs. See if they have any of the... why can't I... Scrolls! How did I forget what scrolls were? It is literally in the name of the game. Elder Scrolls. Brain. Bad. Bad. Ah! As soon as I mention Divine Intervention, what does he give me but Divine Intervention as a spell? Mother's Kiss looks pretty good. Also, Absorb Health is pretty good, but it's on touch, and I have terrible mysticism anyway. So what's my cast chance of Divine Intervention? 14. And 8 Magicka. I'm not going to be casting that very well at all, am I? I want to go to the Mages Guild and get some scrolls, just on the general grounds of, well... yeah, that's the Fighters Guild. Actually, isn't the Mages Guild up? It's always hard to keep your memory in Wolverine Hall. At least for me. After all, I'm not everyone. But yes, it's a bit of an annoying place to navigate. Mages Guild. Hello. One of you probably sells scrolls. You sell scrolls. Just checking to see if there's anything decent. Blessed Shield could be good if it wasn't for my ebony shield. Life Belt could be good. I could use some water breathing. That's a pretty good one, honestly, but I don't really want it. None of the scrolls that I want. Okay. Can you buy a Wild Viper Sword? You can. Will you buy a Dark Brotherhood? You will! And you have quite a bit of gold, too. Let's lighten myself up a bit. Actually, no, I won't want to sell the Dark Brotherhood things first. I want to sell the Orcish things first, because they're much heavier. Whoa. I think I'll take a loss of 16 gold there.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
You don't sell anything. Barter with you. You just sell ingredients. Do you buy random things like this? No, you don't. Goodbye. At least I'm lighter. You want to me to join the Mages Guild? I'm willing to bet. You have spells. Do you have almost severe intervention? So that usually spawns it.
No, I don't think so.
The prey approaches.
You sell spells. If I checked you, yes, I have checked you. At least I got some nice... At least I'm a little lighter now. That's always good.
Is it necessary that you speak?
Now, I believe the Fighters Guild, which is quite downstairs, will be able to... I'll be able to dump off some more of my junk at. You sell things, you train me.
What brings you here, friend?
You sell things, you sell things, you...
I take it you want something.
You always be higher ranked. One of these just wooden doors,
So
not
what's
actually
this
things we go through. I could take some potions from here, but I'm not gonna.
So what's this about?
I mean, I've got 113 pounds of room free. One sec. Alright. So Nashur Doms is that way. That way. Yeah, I'll show you on the local map where your mark is with that little X. It won't show it on the world map, though. Because I don't think. I'll need to get farther away to actually check that. Right now it's just treating me as being in the same cell as Nashur Doms, because, well, I am. Could use some could use some swift swim scrolls to speed this up. They don't have a lot of them. This isn't very crucial. It's just slow, you know? You are most definitely not crucial to anything. You're just garbage. At least I don't need to worry about diseased ones and blighted ones, besides the fact that they're slightly tougher to kill now. Corpus is good like that. It's the best disease. It makes all other diseases obsolete. Actually, Mother's Kiss is a decent cast chance. 37% at this low, stamina. Looks like it doesn't show up on the map. I'll check it in a bit, but yeah. That looks like a boat. Are there more things on these islands? Because I do not remember this place being so eventful. Well, not eventful. So there aren't been any events, we've just been finding cool shit. It always does pay to wander in Morrowind, I just don't do it because it doesn't make for a very good video. You know? So I always make sure I know where I'm going. You guys want me to spend a couple of videos like wandering around randomly, completely aimless? I'm willing to do that, just please tell me, because, you know, I don't know what you guys want if you guys don't tell me anything. I know that sounds a bit obvious, but... The Lonely Shipwreck Cabin. I see literally nothing, except for the fact that I'm running out of air. Now I see a corpse. What does Draug Wax do, anyway? Fortify Strength is actually a pretty good thing. No wonder it's 100 gold. Even an incompetent like me can make a decently useful potion out of it. Don't know why I just stabbed there, really, but I stabbed it. Stabbed it good. There might be something in there, but it's going to be a bloody nuisance to get to due to my lack of water-breathing magic items. And honestly, it probably doesn't have anything too important in it, so yeah. Looks like we're going to that little mountain island over there. I wonder what created these strange stone formations, you know? Like, they're completely flat on top. I'm not exactly an expert in, you know, geology, but I'm pretty sure most rocks aren't naturally that flat. Like, they look like stepping stones. Looks like there's a thing over there. Is that a person, or am I blind? I may just be blind, but that may be a person. I'm going to start using the walking speed to regenerate my stamina slightly, because I'm not sure who that is. Like I said, last time I went through these in my actual personal playthrough, it was much less eventful. Oh, that's not a person, that's a skeleton. Also, for some reason, this mud crab is huge. Skeleton. What does bone meal do? Restore agility actually isn't all that bad as of an effect, and restore fatigue isn't either. Arenum. I think this is actually one of the interesting ones. I could be wrong, though it could just be random loot. This doesn't have any traps or locks on it. I'll open the door and... Okay. Mildly suspicious, but... Hey, I'll trust you. Also, you have some decent armor, so I'll take it off your body when you die. If you die, that is. Checking all the urns on the ground so they might have useful stuff. Fortifying my agility is good. Aillet hide is pretty terrible. That's a book! I can read it. Get marksman skill. That's one of the ones I read last time, but yeah. I tried to copy books and it turns out that keeping track of them all is an absolute nightmare. Ooh. Trapped. Well, I have probes. And a sword. Right has a skeleton, left has nothing. Well, you didn't help much, but I'm not going to blame you for that because I killed it really fast. Oh, they can summon a greater bone walker. I hope they don't stab me in the back then, because that would be really dangerous.
This is the end of you, Sweat!
What are they fighting? Skeleton champion, I'll let them fight that. Greater bone walker should be able to kill a skeleton champion dead easy. Oh dear, Bone Lords are actually very dangerous. I'm glad I one-shot that, because they have some very nasty spellcasting abilities. Not very useful, but I can sell it at the least. Money's good. No useful effect. Nothing I care about. Let me search the Bone Lord. He has a common soul gem and a lot of bone meal. That's pretty usual. Expensive ring is actually decent value weight. 30 gold for 0.1 weight and all that. Got stuck a bit there. Oh well. I'm having a little trouble seeing. Much better! You see why a lot of people like to use light spells now, I assume. Should probably actually try and find a magic item that casts light on self or light on target, just so I can see around a bit better. Let's just click on local map. Yep, I can see. Alright, quality fortify health is pretty good. Extravagant pants, quite valuable. No special labels for the urns. Iron bracers, I really don't need those. Wooden door, what's beyond it? Are you going to get up and attack me? You're a corpse.
You
You don't even have anything interesting on you, do you? Nope. Well, screw you too, buddy. Chest with an expensive ring. Bone meal, a cork bull brute. And paralysis is annoying. Again, one moment, please. I'm not seeing anything around here. The corpse does have a kite and spear. Ah, maybe this is the friend. Kite and spear next to their helm. They're somehow in perfect condition despite being in a frickin' tomb for a while. Ah! Right by his hand. Sorry, that was a bit hard to see. So I bet we have to go the other way. Okay, 4. Not seeing anything down here right now. Right, earn 60 level lock. No wonder you couldn't get through it. Damn. The apprentice's probe, though, is quite worth it. There's no such thing as too much security equipment. So let's see what's on the other side of the door. That looks like a magic item. I think I'm going to save here just in case. Oh, there's a bone lord on the right. Nearly did miss that.
You will.
Bone lord had common soul gem and 6 bone meal. Nothing special then. Okay, is this sword any good? It is the Sword of Augustus. Pretty decent enchantment. Not sure why it's gone on there twice. It's a baseline Nordic claymore, but the value isn't really worth it. The amulet's pretty strong, though. If you want to keep it around, I wouldn't, you know, say it's bad. Good for both screwing mages, but with silence, and good for damaging enemy armor and weapons. Alright, I was worried she might try and stab me in the back or something, but I want to be a nice guy, you know? Does seem to legit be her father's amulet after all. Also, the blade will be good for if you want to chain hits, because draining the enemy's agility means you'll be more likely to hit them, and they'll be less likely to hit you. I'm not going to take it because it's because while it is a uniquely named item, it doesn't have a unique model, and its enchantment isn't very good for me. Also, it's kind of heavy, and it's not very valuable. Like, if it was valuable, if it was good for me, I'd be taking it. But it's not. I'd also take it if it was unique and lightweight, like I've been doing with the Mentor's Ring and the like. I believe this was the way out. Yep, I'm going up more. That means it's the way out. That's getting dark, so I'll rest until healed just to restore my magicka. Now it is 2 AM. Let's wait for 4 hours, get to 6 AM. And another assassin. Take all your stuff. Dispose of your corpse. Rest for 3 hours. There's not another assassin. Good. Also, it's raining, so the game will make it darker out, just so you know. Now, can I get to these necromancers, or is there going to be more things to loot along the way? Because I will happily take more loot. Seriously, I did not remember there being this much cool stuff around. I'm not complaining, mind. I love stuff. Alright. We're not getting over that without magic. Sword of Heaven. Not sword. Steel Blade of Heaven. Ha. There we go. And there is Betty Netches. Don't mess with the Betty Netches. They're the ones that have paralysis on them. And as I'm sure you all remember, paralysis is nightmarish to deal with. Looks like there's a pair of ailets there. Not too bad. That is a very suspicious looking path. Oh dear, I'm slightly damaged. Heal. I'm pretty sure you can all agree that this looks very suspicious. Parkour between the rocks. One of the advantages of high acrobatics is that you can do things like this without having any issues. And the parkour is supposed to go the other way? Hang on, is that a thing or... No, that's a snout cropping. Well, I thought one of those rock things over there was the start of a tomb, but no, it was just snout cropping. Is that a thing? That is not a thing. Even with glasses, I still can't quite see straight. Yummy. Anyway. Actually, I should probably repair some more, because I did get in a tomb fight, and I do always want to try and be at tip-top shape. Plus, it'll train up my armor more. My armor is at 74 to the next level. Sorry. I had a smoothie beforehand, so I'm a bit gassy. Yeah, well. And is that a third Daedric Shrine? Is there a third Daedric Shrine? Okay, there's Einat, but I bet that up there is a Daedric Shrine. Daedric Shrines have good stuff. That's like a background to this is actually the shrine, Einat or whatever. I'll go in there, but wow. Actually, I'll start walking too, because stamina. And as I've said before, never underestimate Daedra. Even a scamp can screw you up bad if you don't play cautious. That is a flame atronak right there. But either walk behind a wall or turn invisible. Since I don't have the invisibility spell, I'm going to assume walk behind a wall. Scamp. I can take a scamp. I'll hide behind the wall so I don't draw out anything else. Dispose of the corpse. It's really too bad that it took until Oblivion for them to actually make poisons for your weapons. Because right now things with negative effects just, they aren't useful. Like, yes, I will drink this potion that will drain my health. Well, does it fortify your stamina or something? No, I'm just crazy and kind of dumb. I'm going to drink some of my fortifying potions as I say that, because those are some dangerous looking enemies. Agility. Health. Slot it luck too, I'll hit more. I didn't want to gamble with a Flame Atronak and a Dremora. Dremora isn't too bad, but a Flame Atronak can be quite nasty. Having some healing up. And because of the reflection, I'm taking damage from my sword. Go me! Yeah, reflect spells can actually be really nasty, and once you get if you have a weapon with paralysis, because it means when you hit the enemy, there's a chance of just, you know, paralyzing yourself. Not fun. Really, it also works the other way around, so if the enemy has a weapon with paralysis, they can get paralyzed by it. And now let's go to Shashpilama! Hey, that one's actually vaguely pronounceable. Shash. Alright, I'm gonna heal up with this robe. Ah! What are you? Disease Ailent. You even got disease on me for a brief second before you ran into my, hey, I've got Corpus. Sod your diseases! By the way, the quest I mentioned that also will guarantee you Corpus will bypass the Corpus resistance. The non-main quest one, as it is not completed and a very buggy quest as thus. Alright. Why are there always orcs in these shrines? Is there like a racial stereotype thing going on here? Nothing ooh, gold. I'll take gold. I'll never not take gold. You can climb on your table to take your gold. Give me your gold! Give me your gold! Look, it's just a minor shrine. With a bunch of crates. What's in the crates? Wait, was those expensive pants or were those normal? Those are expensive pants. I'll take your expensive pants. Gold! I'll take your gold. I expect this to just be minor loot crates. Nothing special. Wait, what's that? A seal staff. Not really something I care for. Restoration health potion. It's for speed, but I don't like having any of my stats damage. That was just embarrassing. Invisibility is good enough that I'll take even a bargain potion. Flynn's pretty valuable and has decent buffs, as you can see, willpower and strength. So I will say I value strength a lot higher than willpower there. This crate. Grief. Moon sugar. I'm gonna have to find a Khajiit soon. A basket just has salt rice, a cloth sack. Salt rice restores fatigue. This one's been their food area. Hakalolies also restore fatigue, but they're better for selling because, well, yeah. The other barrel also has these things. I think I'll start taking things with cure paralysis, because paralysis is horrifically nasty, so if I find another thing with cure paralysis, I may try and brew up some potions. That isn't cork bulb, mind. Because you need two things to make potions. You can't just mix the same thing together, I think. Yeah, you can't. I'm just trying to dredge through my brain to see if I could find any exceptions. NPCs can do it in one specific quest in Oblivion, but that's also with a very special plant, so oh god, that's just a hunger. They're using their disintegrating armor ability on me. How'd you respawn that fast? Also, because of this git, please plug your ears if you don't like the smashy noises. Smashy noises are over. Repeat, smashy noises are over. Let's get back on track. I'm not going to check out the cave the Nyx Hounds were guarding because it probably was just a smuggler cave, and those generally don't actually have very good loot. I am very close to Naturedams, though. Like, right on top of Naturedams, actually. Looking at the time. Ah, are you the person I'm here to talk to? No, you're in combat. That means you're an orc for this shrine.
Will be my dinner.
Oh dear, you're a fist fighter. Okay, I want to drink a potion then, because fist fighters work by... Fist fighting works by draining all of your fatigue, and then you start taking damage. So I'm drinking one of my restore fatigues on the grounds that I don't want to get beaten to death. Hey man, at least you had valuable armor. Now I'm overweight. Okay. I need to do mental math, so apologies if I'm going to be a bit quiet. Alright. So, I am now basically full due to finding another flippin' shrine. Seriously, what are the odds of me finding 3 shrines on that let's just... Yeah, I think that's the guy I need to help clear out the Necromancer's den. And there's a shulk! You have valuable stuff. You have valuable resin, shulk. I'm going to murder the hell out of you for it. Whoa, you actually hit me. What's that ability? I couldn't quite tell. I was actually... Shulk's Fire Bite. They deal fire damage on bite. Okay. Your resin drains my fatigue, but I don't really care. I'm here to help you clear out the Necromancers.
How can I help you?
I think we'll leave it off here, as I have a lot of garbage and I want to clean it out. But going all the way back would take a long time, and it would bore the... I'm sure walking all the way here and all the way back would just look very, very boring for all you lovely people.
A visitor. What may
Let's
I
make
do
sure
for
that
you?
you're the person I want to help. I'm ready. She just wants to kill something. I am okay with this. I'll save it under what sounds like the name of that Daedra, and I think we'll leave it off here. Next time, I'm going to be a lot later weight, and, you know, and then we shall go hunting for a Daedroth. Might be a bit of a fight, but I've got some ebony kit, and some Dwemer kit, and some artifact kit. I'm actually pretty well kitted out. But yeah. I'll see you next time, you all, and goodbye.